What is up and it's going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another Spartan episode. Let's do it. I'm so excited for Rome 2. Like, I'm just so happy about it. And I'm going to be playing a shit ton today. So first things first, for our Spartan Empire, we need to expand. We need more territories so we can get more money without attacking Athens or the Macedonians just as yet. Now we have a couple of options. We could actually make a kind of like an alliance with the Macedonians and Athens for the time being, and then once we've done that we can I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I would actually survive an attack from because if I attack Athens, they're a client state of Macedon, and they're going to come down and absolutely storm me. So I don't really know how well that's going to go down. So we'll just have to see about that. But there's two options, and I think the island of Crete is one of them. So we might be able to go over to the Mediterranean, go through the Mediterranean, maybe take... Well, I didn't actually think of roads, but there's roads there. Maybe we get some settlements in there. Or we could go all the way over to Sicily and maybe attack Syracuse. But we'll just have to see, because I do need ships. And I don't think I actually have any docks as such. Now I just want to quickly check faction. I want to check my religion. Do we... Other family members... Defensive. Oh, we already have an alliance with Macedon. Can we get a trade rights to Macedon?
Welcome, welcome. In a spirit of Olympian hospitality, I welcome you and will listen with care.
Yeah, so we've got pretty good alliances with them, to be quite frank.
Ready for orders.
I do need to save more money. I'm trying to figure out where our religion is, or is it just what does it matter? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Meanwhile, what are our objectives? We need 2 more regions. Technologies we were researching, we go military wise. Once we finish that, we'll move on to some more better army tactics. Forces. Here's the strategy view. Far out, the Egyptians have a lot of troops. So, allied to the north, Athenians. Okay, so we can go public order, region wealth, region growth, faction ownership. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we do need to stop the repression. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm just thinking whether or not to continue in this shrine of Athena, and should we scrap that, and we might be able to build a shipwright. Yes, so we'll be able to build a shipwright next turn, because my military is actually keeping the public order down. It's kind of happy, so it's alright for the time being. And we really do need some ships, because we do need to finish off the last of the Epirus and expand our lands while keeping a strong military presence at home. We still have the plague at... we're going to be attacked at Apollonia again. Like, these raids are just ridiculous. It's more annoying than anything. And we finally sunk their ship. What a dramatic end turn thing. Yes. Maybe we should get some trade rights with Rome. That could be an option. I don't know if we can actually see Rome at the moment though, and negotiate with them, because we're not bordering with them and they are across the sea, so we'll just have to see. And if the Romans actually going to attack us, probably going to get attacked at Apollonia. Faction destroyed, Epirus, finally. Okay. the plague
At
is
your
still
command.
happening. So, diplomat, Rome. We actually have alright relations with Rome.
Rome is, as always, a welcoming host to you. I await your words with an appetite for truth.
We'll go with the non-aggression pact. And we can't actually trade with them. But I would like a non-aggressive pact with them for the time being. There's not really too point of doing with like Carthage and whatnot. But now we should have enough to build a shipwright. But I prefer to build a shipwright in Athens if we can. Can I build insufficient funds? Yeah, I don't have enough money. We can't really build a shipwright in Sparta either. Now what is going on with the public order here? Okay, so Apollonia is good now. They're actually starting to be a lot happier. Now why is this? Taxes and slaves. I would move my army back to kind of quell the repression. But to be quite honest, I don't want to bring the plague back to my settlement. So how much is a shipwright? 16. So 17. Yeah, I think I might just wait and then I'll build troops next term. Okay, we're not researching any technologies. Okay, that's something that we need to deal with. I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll go tactics. Because we don't own that much land, and I think obviously we have some of the best military in the game. We should improve that as much as possible. I was just setting my timer, which I totally forgot. We'll do some drill tactics. Press run speed. Okay, so we'll do that for the time being. And yes, I would rather do them. Okay, we'll end the turn once more, and hopefully we can start to build a shipwright in Apollonia. Once we've done that, maybe we'll be able to get some trade rights with Rome. But at the moment, it's kind of peace in Greece. That rhymed badly. I'm really hoping that that plague goes away so we can actually start using that army, because it's kind of just sitting there. It's to the borders just in case the Athenians actually march down on Sparta, but yes. I'm still kind of pissed off that the Athenians got Larissa, because I really wanted to keep them consolidated in that pocket of actual Athens, and I really wanted to have those two troops. Okay, so there's a hidden agent. I wouldn't be surprised.
At your service.
So it's the Athenians. Encourage populace and attrition. Okay, so now the plague's over. We can start moving this army. We can actually move this army back into Sparta, which I will do.
Commander.
And hopefully they can kind of help us a wee bit. We're actually going to recruit a shipwright. So we can actually build some ships. And while this army's out here, we're definitely going to spend some more money on some more military forces. So really, why the hell not? We're going to do a save. There might not be a battle for quite a while in this Sparta campaign. Once we get our ships, which will be how many turns? 3 turns. We'll just have to see, unless Rome obviously attacks us, Athens or Greece. So hopefully I should be able to move on either Rhodes, Syracuse. Is it Syracuse or is it Massalia? I think it's Syracuse in Sicily. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, or we can move on Crete. But in doing that, we're still going to need a pretty decent army to do so. So we'll just have to see. I don't really want to leave Apollonia and Sparta that undefended. We'll just have to see. I'll probably move on Crete first, and then Rhodes, and then Sicily. We should be able to get a lot of trade from these iron islands. I was about to say isolated islands. Fuck, we'll call them the Iron Islands. Why not?
Commander.
I've only still got 2 emblems. Okay, this is where we can change the name of them, of the units. So it looks like the public order's back up.
Ready for battle.
Still another 3 more turns for a shipwright. We don't really need to raise any more generals. But I'm going to recruit some more troops in Apollonia.
Journey completed.
And in this army we do lack hoplites.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
So I'll pop them there.
Commander.
Pop you in there. Yes, so that's something we can do, guys. I haven't actually decided what I'm going to start calling these, my general, my army. So, I would like, if you guys have any suggestion, I don't know, we could tie something with my name, Simpsonators Legion. No, that doesn't really sound too Greek, to be quite honest. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should call my legions, or maybe I should call it after one of you guys. So we'll just have to see. Put in the comment section down below. I read every comment. I try to reply to everyone, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, put a suggestion. Why not? So we've still got another 3 more turns to go to get some more ships. We're doing well with this Spartan campaign. I'm actually enjoying all my campaigns at the moment. I'm absolutely loving Rome. We're finally pushing north, taking the settlements of Iridium, and yeah, basically moving those northern provinces. But in that, just basically, we have so many provinces as Rome. We don't have enough military to kind of govern it, so we kind of got some low public order, which I will need to deal with. We're still making a lot of money.
You can call me.
Okay. One more turn to get some more ships. So I'm going to move this army back to Apollonia. And I'm going to actually not buy anything this turn, simply because we need money for ships, and we're going to be spending it on ships. So once if we increase the tax, does that change it too much? It does obviously make them a bit angry, but we need as much money as we can get. So this is kind of boring. We haven't really done too much since we took the siege of Apollonia, but we're basically getting started up as an empire, because I don't really want to... We could just go ham and attack Athens and Macedon with 2 full stacks, but our relations would be really low, to be honest. And far out Athens is making a massive sound. We don't really have a big enough army to face the might of Macedon and Athens at the moment. But if we can get Crete, get that small island, Crete and Rhodes, and maybe Syracuse, with those 3 additional provinces giving us a little bit of income, we might be able to actually take them. So I reckon probably I would comfortably want to take on Macedon and the Athenians with 3 stacks. Now we only have 1 at the moment. Okay. Encourage. Oh, the shipwright is done. Perfect. Now, raise the fleet. There we are. So how much does that cost? Oh, okay, we have to recruit a bodyguard. Okay. So we've got some scorpions. Yeah, why not? Let's get some scorpions. Okay, so it's its own general. So, fire pots, assault hoplites. Okay, so...
We need good, strong men.
Yeah, I think we're good with that. And then we'll have our troops in there as well.
We hunger for battle.
So that would be 1 turn for them recruiting.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
At your service.
There's not much else we can do. But once those ships get ready, I think we're actually going to take... It's not even called Crete. It's called... Konos. That's still Rhodes, so we're probably going to move on them. I will leave a small garrison in Apollonia for the time being. Simply so we don't get attacked. Because I think Rome... Well, we do have good relations with Rome, but you never trust a Roman. They always want to expand their borders. Actually, so I might actually have to move another general north, so just to kind of stay there, because you can't leave. You have to have a general with them at all times to move. So hopefully we'll be able to do Crete. We'll have our first naval battle. Yes, I probably should move those troops up. Yeah, I think Syracuse will be the last settlement I take over these island conquest kind of thing. Because I would imagine that Carthage wants Syracuse as much as I do.
Our offer is fair and honorable. By the gods, all will be as we agree here.
If this deal is accepted, you become a client. Are you kidding me? You have one settlement, and we have the power of Macedon and Athens and Sparta behind us. No. I don't even know who you are. Some fuck-off tribe at the edge of Greece. Okay, well, in saying that, I do need to move this army up to Apollonia, and we actually can cross there.
Call this a garrison.
That's cool.
Ready for battle.
And we'll actually...
Boarding now.
Why aren't they
Going
boarding?
aboard.
Fleet for honor.
Ready for
There we go, we're on the ships now, and we're going to sail down
Steady as we go.
Sparta. Now in this army I am going to recruit some
At your
more
command.
units, and which we can't do because we're not in our own province. What mercenaries can we recruit? It's not really a point. We have a... Well, it actually might be a good idea to have some cav, but basically this army is just going to Apollonia to essentially to be a garrison.
Ready for battle.
That's why I'm basically going to keep this army in Sparta as well.
At your
But this
command.
army
Ready for orders.
is going to...
Assembling the fleet. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Yes. Yes, I'd much rather spend more money on having a bigger fleet when we attack Crete. Well, it's actually modern day Crete. Kronos, or whatever it's called. That'd be cool. I probably actually should get an alliance with Athens, because I do have a defensive alliance with Macedon. But do you know what? Athens could actually attack Macedon, and Macedon could come with us, and we'd be fighting. Myself and Macedon will be fighting Athens, because they are a client state, if you guys can remember. There's a lot of action happening in the waters around Italy and Sicily, so there's a lot of Roman fleets, which I'm kind of wary of as we're moving across. Oh, we've got a ship built, so that's okay. We're still moving. It's going to take some time.
Hard on the oars, you men. We still have a good
I'd rather
wind.
come this way around the settlement, land in this little bay area.
Backs into it, you men.
And we are moving this army to
We hunger
Apollonia.
for battle. At once.
Once these guys get there,
You
we'll
have
recruit
further
some...
orders.
Do lots of javelin for the time being. We really don't have that much money, do we? Because we have a lot of troops in the field. But we don't know how heavily garrisoned this settlement is going to be, so we're kind of making precautions. Let's move my spy north and actually have a look
How
at
can I be of assistance?
the power of the Macedonians for the time
Swift and
being.
silent as a shadow.
Actually, let's move up north and see how they're going on this frontier. Because they still haven't taken that
A shadow.
settlement, so it's kind of making me a little bit curious to see how actually military strong they are. Uh-oh, Rome's... I think they moved some troops onto there. Okay, it looks like they're actually pushing troops north. And actually expanding the settlement of Pella. Which we do need to do soon as well. We need to start expanding Sparta and our settlements. This end term phase is going really quick, which I'm really happy to see, because Shogun 2 was not like this at all. Maybe because I bought the disc version for Shogun 2. For some reason my Shogun 2 would actually just crash. I think it's because it would just overheat. I had overheating issues with my computer, and I kind of still do, but I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. And having the disc in there didn't help that much. So, oh, duty calls. Oh, okay. This Fortunated leader is now gone. Okay, so he's obviously died. Royal families, other families. We do need an even sort of base, so what's this? Zeal, cunning, authority. I think we'll bring you in. Even though this guy's obviously got better authority, he's from other family members. We do have a lot of other family members. I think we should get some royal. New political... okay. So this young guy, he's... what's his name? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Moving
We're actually
out.
losing money.
Pausing.
That should change once we...
For honor and glory.
once we take the settlements. Technologies. 5% to morale, navals. Practice fortifications, assault course and range. 5% speed of all ships ramming. Yeah, I think we should do that. We'll just get the basic tactics pack first. We'll move this army into Apollonia. I think we should go back to renegotiating with Athens. Because...
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause.
we already have trade with them. I
Be
keep on forgetting
welcome.
that. We already
Welcome, welcome. In a spirit of Olympian hospitality,
I don't think we
welcome
actually
you
border
and
with
will
Macedon.
listen with...
But we did border with these guys.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair
I
answer,
probably should have moved
you-
north. I didn't actually think of that. There's a small settlement here. It's kind of too far away. I might need to think about taking that settlement soon. But basically we're going to be moving on this settlement very shortly. And then on to Rhodes. So sorry guys, there hasn't been much action so far. Hopefully we'll be able to have a battle shortly, but it's just not possible. There's nothing we can actually do without making a massive bloodbath of Greece and fighting off Macedon and Athens, which I think... I don't know. I'm really undecided because I'm kind of frightened because I don't have enough military power. I don't think I can face them off at this point in time. So put in the comment section down below for my idea, if you think my idea is good, getting those island settlements, setting up good trade routes and building a decent economy before I actually start unifying Greece under a Spartan banner. Yeah. I think that would do just nicely. I really hope I don't get attacked though. That'd be such a kick in the teeth, losing Sparta and Apollonia just like in 2 seconds. Okay, I'll continue my spy moving north to kind of, I don't know. Okay, see
In your service, I never tire.
how Macedon's
My
doing.
skill.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I think coming onto the front of the settlement is a lot better. Actually, no, we'll go around the back.
Hard on
Okay,
the oars,
so it
you
looks
men.
like there's actually a rather strong garrison, and that's not... and that's just
Yes.
not the garrison script, so... We do have a lot of troops, we should be able to fight it. But this is this is going to be my first actual siege, so hopefully we can disembark.
Your orders. Returning to shore.
Okay.
We must rest.
Who are
a
they?
while.
I didn't actually check their diplomacy. Are they got like allies with anyone? Nah, they're allies with no one. So they shouldn't get too pissed off. No one will get too pissed off. I just didn't want them to be like a client state of like Egypt or something, because that would be just, oh, imagine that. That'd be bloody terrible. So this episode will go for a little bit longer, guys. Oh, looks like the Macedonians are moving to intercept that barbarian army nearby. Okay, that fleet's going north. Yes, I probably might make this go for a little bit longer, seeing we've done like 19, 18 minutes, and there actually hasn't been a battle. But we're basically building up the economy, which I do know some people enjoy, but I know people enjoy battle, because I enjoy battle, not just the next Total Warfare. It should be cool. This would be actually my first proper siege, because in my Iceni and Rome, we actually haven't had like the need of the use of siege equipment, and we do have ballista on the ship, so that'd be kind of cool. Ready to command. Outside expanse. Oh, the Etruscan League. Okay. I quickly just want to move my spy to see. Just curious to see how big they're... Oh no! The Macedonians actually took this settlement. So they're expanding really well. Okay. I'm going to do a save, and then we will move on modern day Crete.
It is an honor. Disembarking. Yes.
I'm going to swing my fleet around
orders.
To the front of the settlement, and we're actually going to attack, declare war.
We hunger for battle.
We actually don't have any allies. But I was going to say, I honestly wouldn't call them if I needed to. Okay, they have a massive army, and we are really outnumbered. So I'm actually going to encircle, and if we can... Your target for today, guys, is 50 likes. If this video gets 50 likes, I will do a 1 hour special. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I'll reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.